Hello YouTube, welcome back to another fishing adventure. Almost down here to the creek. Haven't been here in a while. Have fished this place many times. Probably one of my favorite creeks to go to. And yeah, I don't think I've been here since the springtime, and it is now pretty much fall. And we're here. We got two spinning rods. We've got a little spinnerbait tied on. This is a 5'6" light setup with 6-pound line, and we got this little ultralight setup, which is 4'6", and we've got a little bitty beetle, or not a beetle spin, a road runner with a little minnow on there. So we're gonna start off with these. I think the road runner little minnow will do perfectly fine. The spinnerbait I'm not too sure about. Haven't thrown it a ton at this creek, but let's go. Creek is right up here. We'll start off with the spinnerbait. Hopefully we can locate some feeding bass. Should be that time of the year. Alrighty folks, got up to our first little spot right here. There's some pretty good clearing. A lot of this does have some really tall grass and plants and stuff on the banks, so it's going to be a little bit tougher than I thought to get to some spots, but we're definitely going to try our best to fight through it. And I might have just got bit right there, I'm not sure. But yeah, throw this spinnerbait around and then we'll switch to the other little thing. We should be able to get at least something right here. All right, we're definitely getting bit. Feels like there's stuff pecking at it. Let's go ahead and grab the old road runner here. Oh, there we go. We're on. Dang, they feel so crazy. And that's not a huge one, but that's a pretty solid one. And on this little rod, I haven't fished with this little bitty rod either in a while. And dang, oh, that fish is cold. Definitely down here in this shade. Honestly, if there's a shady spot of the creek, that's probably where they're at, maybe. I'm not sure. But, or not a shady, a sunny part. I forget what I said, but there we go. Fish number one on the little road runner. Actually been throwing it here about, you know, good 10 casts. Finally got one. Thanks for biting. Little green sunfish. See you, buddy. Oh, there's another one. What do we got? Another green sunfish. Oh, wait a minute. As soon as you stop rotating. Oh no, it's a green sunfish. First I thought it was a warmouth. All right. Two nice little green sunfish out of this hole. Not a spot I do super good in. This is usually what I would catch from this spot. And yeah, two nice little chunky ones. See you, buddy. Dang. I felt like a decent little bite. He got it again. What is that? Oh my. All right. We done ran into him over here. This is probably what was tugging on the spinnerbait. Pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else really over here. All right. Hey, there might be a bunch of them everywhere in here, and it might get boring at some point. But this little bitty ultralight rod, that is super fun. Very aggressive little fish. Definitely make it super fun to catch. See you, buddy. And they look really cool on top of it. Oh, I seen him grab it. That was cool. Another green sunfish. We're also getting some other like yanks and pecks, and I'm assuming it's probably long ear. Could be bluegill, but this place also has a ton of long ear in it. And I'm surprised I haven't caught one, because usually I don't ever come here and throw a hook that small and I'll catch them. Oh, shoot. See you, buddy. Oh, you're right there on the edge, dude. Start swimming. There you go. Yeah, surprised I haven't got any long ear if that's what's tugging on it, because definitely got a small enough hook for it. Is that a fish? Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, it's kind of hard to tell. We got a green sunfish on the old spinnerbait. All right, then. Well, hopefully the bass are biting like the green sunfish are, because we should be able to get one if they are on the old spinnerbait. See you, buddy. Oh, what is that? Dang. I thought that was gonna be a bass. That's a really good, definitely our biggest one so far. Dang. All right then. Definitely a good start to the day. We're in the same little hole. We have not even moved yet. That's a really nice green sunfish. He hit the absolute heck out of that thing. See you, buddy. All right, went ahead and climbed up back out of there. So as y'all can see, first spot was great, and that's going to be our game plan for the day. Right now we're gonna hit the spot go with the spinnerbait. If we don't get nothing, we're gonna throw that little Roadrunner in there, and I think we're gonna have a pretty high chance of catching a fish in each of these little holes. But let's go ahead and do some hiking and find our next little hole. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go. Let's go, folks. Let's go. We got a bass. First bass of the day. Nice, chunky little creek bass. And these fish always have these little small mouths on them. I don't know if they're like outgrowing them or how that works, but these creek fish in here always have nice chunky bodies, and I guess they just outgrow their mouth. I don't know, but nice. First little large. I could, as soon as he hit it, I knew what it was. See you, buddy. There we go. Oh, that's another bass. That is another largie. Come on, buddy. Oh, let's go. I broke these sticks next to me and opened up a nice little cast along that bank. Got a few tugs. Don't know if that's this fish, green sunfish, whatever. But this fish won the battle and got the spinnerbait. Thanks for biting, buddy. All right, y'all, just like I was hoping, the spinnerbait is getting it done today. This was loose in my tackle box, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just one of these. I just got these from Walmart. These are the Mini King spinnerbaits by Strike King, and it looks pretty much exactly like that, so I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But yeah, these are great. 1/8 ounce, just a little smaller, little spinnerbaits, perfect for these little creeks. Oh, we're on again. Oh, is that another bass? It sure is. Come on, buddy. Come on. Need to tighten up our drag just a little bit, but we're good. That is another largie out of the same spot. Shoo. Oh, I done ran him through the mud a little bit. Oh, he just got it all over me. This is working out really good. I mean, this is one spot. We didn't get any bass up there back where I was earlier, which I normally don't anyway, but I also can't really say I've got a lot of bass through here either, but I also have not thrown a spinnerbait very much this location before. And of course, it's pretty much early fall fishing, and I mean, they're out. These little bass are out and moving. This is going to be super fun, fishing with some light tackle, little spinnerbait. Super fun. See you, buddy. Oh, right there in front of me. Oh my goodness. He followed it all the way up and bit it right in front of me. That was super cool. I cannot believe how many bass are right here. And that dude is chunky. These are some chunky little fish. This is super cool. So I think over here to the right, there must be something going on. I mean, that's, what was it, 3 bass from over there? This one followed it all the way over to the bank and bit it pretty much right in front of me. That was super cool. See, buddy? So I wonder if there's just like a little school of fish over here just feeding or something. Not sure, but working out pretty good today. Yep, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. What is that? Oh yeah, another species. That thing was fighting really crazy. That's what these long gear do. They go on just some really fast runs. So there we go, another little species. Don't know if that's what was pecking at the spinnerbait. So we're gonna throw around here for a little bit with this little thing. Maybe try the spinnerbait again. Well, it was a battle to get here. I didn't expect all these weeds right here. I've never been here and it was this tall and thick, so very unfortunate. This is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite spot. So we're gonna try to get down here somewhere and make it work, but definitely very unfortunate. The good news is over to the left is where I've caught some really nice fish, so we can definitely get down over there. But for now, let's see if we can fish this spot to the right from this angle. Oh, that's a fish already. Dang. All right. Wasn't getting anything on the spinnerbait here. Maybe one little bite on it, I don't really remember, but shoot, grab the old road runner right when it hit the water. Got that little dude. I'm assuming we could probably sit here and catch a pretty decent amount. So I'll probably do that for a little bit. And then behind us, we've got possibly our favorite spot. See, buddy? But pretty much this little pocket here, and then over here to my left is like probably my favorite spot on this stretch of the creek. I usually do really good in either one of these little spots. There we go. Oh, what is that? That's maybe a bluegill or something. Yep, it's a 4th species, I believe. Got ourselves a bluegill, and I really don't catch a whole lot of bluegill out of here usually. When it comes to the panfish, it's usually the green sunfish and the long ears that you catch a lot of. But nice little bluegill. It's a little bit different. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a solid one. That's a solid fish. Yes. There we go. Every time I come to this spot, I always catch something good, and that time it definitely took a little while there. And that's okay. Sometimes you gotta grind it out, and that is definitely our biggest fish of the day. Nice, solid, chunky creek bass. Thank you for biting, buddy. Finally got one from our best little hole here. Thank you for biting, buddy. Oh, that's a fish. shoot. Right when it hit the water, I think this fish grabbed it. Yep. Chunky green sunfish. Just have to back down there where I was fishing earlier. They're definitely still over there. See you, buddy. Oh, we're hooked up. What do we got? I knew it by the way it was running. Alright, I went ahead and switched the lure up just because been wanting to try this lure specifically here. So I wanted to just trying to kind of test it out real quick, and yep, I've gotten a lot of bites so far. So it's a little finesse, micro finesse TRD by Z-Man, a little long here, see buddy. And I've always wanted to throw it here because it's very small, and as you've seen, there are some smaller bass in here and their mouths are pretty small and they love stuff like this. Right now I'm wacky rigging it. I can also hop it off the bottom, but I don't really feel like getting snagged at the moment. So thought I'd try it out for a little bit. I think we might use this the rest of the time. Look, there's another fish. Oh yeah, they like this thing. Looks like another long ear. So yeah, that's what I thought was so great about this. We'll be able to catch all the fish in here without any issues, I don't think. So glad to see that they like it. What is that? Dang, it's running at me. We done got, oh, that's a green sunfish. I thought it was another long ear with it, the way it was running like that. All right. Yeah, I figured this would be, this is almost like the ultimate lure for this creek and maybe even creek fishing in general. And I also know that they made a little crawfish, I think the micro goat or something. I don't remember what it was called. Let me get this out of here real quick. But Z-Man's finesse series, they came out with a little goat, or the little crawfish. I forget what it was called, but I definitely want to get them. You throw one of these or one of them little crawfish in this little creek, you're probably gonna sit there and catch fish all day. But we're gonna throw this here for a little bit longer. Hopefully we can get a little bass. There we go. I knew we'd get something up over here. Another long ear. We're getting a lot of long ear with this thing. Pretty surprising. Surprised I haven't got more green sunfish. See you, buddy. Oh, there we go. Might have been the fish I missed earlier. There we go. There's the green sunfish I was looking for. Or technically I'm looking for a bass, but definitely can't complain. Well, that definitely confirms that this works in this creek, which I figured it would. Perfect little size. Put it on a little jig head, wacky rig it, hop it off the bottom. Either way, we'll definitely, next time we come back here, we'll throw this around probably a lot. And it should work pretty good. Oh, immediately over here. We're hooked up. All right. This is the spot I skipped this morning. And definitely wanted to hit it on the way out. And we got another bluegill. A little surprising. Whoa. Let's go. That is a redemption. I broke off on the little micro TRD earlier and my line was freighted. I kept checking it and it was all freighted and beat up. I was like, it'll be all right. and I paid the price. So nice little redemption bass right there at the end. Of course, on the spinnerbait, still doing good, even much later on in the day. Thank you, buddy. See you later. Alrighty, folks, that is gonna wrap it up. Gonna go ahead and start making my way on out of here. That was a super fun trip. For how much weeds and stuff were stopping us for fishing on many of my banks that I usually go to, we still did pretty dang good. Great day of fishing. I wanted to go out, fish the old spinnerbait, and it worked pretty good. We also tested out that little TRD, which we'll throw next time. But yeah, that'll do it. Talk to you all later.